Alright gun family, Urban Gun Reviews, and today's video will be another commentary video. And in this video we got a police officer and then there's a guy that he's wrestling. Now I want you to watch carefully as I break down this video and you see certain things that you might not have seen at first glance. So we're gonna watch it all the way through and then we'll rewind it, go back through it, and I'll point out what you might have missed originally. So let's watch it. Alright, so that's us watching it the first time through. Okay, watch it one more time and then we'll go over it. Alright, so we'll wind it and then we'll go through it, and I'll talk to you about the video while we're watching it. So we got a guy in the white, and then a civilian, and then we got officer wrestling. The officer slams the suspect or the guy down, and then you'll see the officer yell like, "What are you doing?" or something like that, or "Stop it." And then the suspect says, "What are you doing?" And then the officer gets up, and then the officer shoots the other guy. So when you see it, he slammed him down, and then if you rewind it right to about here, you see his hand. His hand is reaching. What do you think he's reaching for? He's reaching for a firearm, okay? You don't see it at first glance because this is real life, real time. You don't see it at first glance. So you see, and we'll rewind it a little bit more, and it looks like he was able to pull an object out of his waistband. He pulls an object out, boom, it's in front of him. Now the officer notices that this guy has a firearm. So at that point, he's going to create distance, and then he's going to put shots on the suspect. So the officer knows he has a gun. He creates distance by grabbing his gun. You see, he'll create distance with a little push off right in this area. He's grabbing his gun, creating distance, and then he puts the shot on the suspect. Alright, so we go through it in slow motion again. You see the suspect grab the gun right in here. He grabbed the gun from his waistband. The officer notices it. This is great situational awareness. The officer noticed that this guy pulled out a gun. So now this guy became what was tussling, became a deadly threat. Because now this guy is trying to take your life. So the officer gets up, disengages, creates distance, grabs his firearm. You see him reaching, grabs his firearm, pulls it out the holster, and this is all not possible if it's not cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Alright, I might have said that wrong, but you get what I'm saying. It's all wouldn't happen if it wasn't a bullet in the chamber. This is why you got to carry one in the chamber, because in those times where stuff goes down like that, you don't have the time. You don't have the time to rack it, nor did he have a hand to do it either. He only had one hand because he had to create distance with the left hand while pulling out the firearm, drawing the firearm with the right hand. He doesn't have time to rack around. Know that. You do not have time. The time that you think you have, you do not have to rack around. So officer gets his gun out, and I'm gonna rewind it real quick so you can see this part. You see this right here? That is the gun that the suspect, I don't know if he got a round off or a shot off, but he tried to shoot the officer with a behind the back Steph Curry bullet. You know, he tried to get him with that. This officer was able to have situational awareness to get first shot off and to create distance. So we'll see right there, boom, officer got a shot off. I don't know if the suspect got a shot off, but damn sure tried. Officer put multiple rounds on this suspect and put him down. So the lesson we learned today is don't be fooled by what we see at first. Because at first glance, you're like, oh, the officer shot this guy in the back. He just shot him for no reason. But when you slow it down and you analyze the video, you start seeing things that you would not have seen or you didn't see at first glance. This is what happens a lot in the media today, is they show you things at first glance. You get to see it, they don't slow it down, you don't analyze the video, you just go off of what you see. They show you one angle and boom, that's all you get to see. And you make a judgment that is wrong because you're so caught up in it. Media plays a big part in the racial and social divide in this country right now, because they put out these videos and these stories that cause these, they put out this narrative that it's only black people getting shot by police officers. But you know, they put that out all the time because they're trying to create a narrative. So you have to hear whatever they saying, listen to it, but you have to make your own judgment from it. You got to analyze it, you got to do your homework and check out everything and make sure that it's on the up and up, or if it's not on the up and up, then you can call it what it is. But don't just go off for the first thing that you see and he just shot him for no reason. Watch the video several times. Don't get on Facebook and Instagram and, oh, I'm tired of this black on black brown. Watch the videos. All right, gun family, Urban Gun Reviews. We out to the next one. Stay blessed, stay strapped.